Now, let's outline what we'll be covering about the UAE and Abu Dhabi. First, the cultural heart of the UAE. Next, the capital. Then, language and cuisine. Following that, public transportation. We'll also discuss local laws and regulations. And finally, some general tips. Understanding the UAE and Abu Dhabi. The capital of the United Arab Emirates sits off the mainland, safest cities in the world, and a great place for families. The UAE. Now let's take a closer look at language and cuisine in Abu Dhabi, Tagalog and Chinese. Abu Dhabi being a global hub, also affects the cuisine scenery in the city. The food landscape of Abu Dhabi incorporates elements. Let's now look at how you can get around in Abu Dhabi with its public transportation options. First, public buses. Abu Dhabi has an extensive bus network operated by the Department DOT's official website or mobile app to check routes, schedules, and fares. Next, taxis. Taxis are the beginning of your journeys like Uber and Careem operate in Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi is developing its metro system on its progress for future commuting options. These transportation options Let's move on to some important local laws and regulations you need to be aware of in Abu Dhabi. First, respect for culture and customs. Essential to respect locally in public areas, especially in religious sites. Next, alcohol consumption. Non-Muslims can purchase areas are illegal. During Ramadan, Muslims fasting or smoking in public rules diligently as the authorities strictly enforce them. Seatbelts are mandatory for all occupants is prohibited. Finally, residency laws. Ensure that you have the necessary We now move on to some general tips for living in Abu Dhabi. Regarding the weather, Abu Dhabi has a hot desert climate with extreme Abu Dhabi offers prolonged exposure to the sun. Concerning the cost of living, while Abu Dhabi offers out, budgeting wide advisable. In terms of cultural diversity, Abu Dhabi is a melting pot of cultures with a significant expatriate population. Embrace the diversity and take advantage of the multicultural experiences the city offers. These tips will help you make the most of your time in Abu Dhabi.